Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Libra for the month of July, including late June 2025. So Libra, we are in the zodiac sign of Cancer, so we're talking emotions, the element of water this next 4 weeks. So watch those emotions. They could be out of control, or anything can happen, but also can be quite sometimes a bit unsettling. But never mind, just think good thoughts. You are in your 10th house of worldly legacy. So what is it that you want to leave behind? What do you want to be known for in your lifetime here in the world, if you like? We all have those days where we think, I want to be remembered as this or that or something else. So it's all that sort of worldly vision type of worldly legacy. What is your legacy? The energy around is the Devil. So a bit of a restrictive energy there. It's a major card. So if you've been doing something a bit too much, if you've been doing things that are sort of a bit over the top, or drinking too much, eating too much, enjoying too much, spending too much, it may be time just to rein it in a little bit. And that's the Devil. It's a card for Capricorn. So we all know that Capricorns, they work too much really in general. So it's just about restriction and about pulling it back a bit, because maybe you've just been having too much of a good time. And then the Devil comes in to go, okay, that's it, enough, pull your horns in. Okay, big card, big energy. And also in any relationships that you may feel are sort of restricting you, as you can see this couple here chained together, I'd do something about that as well, because that can be sort of a sign of, it's time to sort of have a chat about what's going on there. Where you are right now, we have the Page of Cups, so new inspiration, emotional spark coming back in, feeling really good emotionally. Could be a new child for some of you, a new baby coming into the world in your circle, in your family or extended family, but very much a spark of inspiration, but especially with your emotions. So run with that one, Libra, absolutely. The influencing card is a fantastic card. It's a major card. So it's the Magician. Potential and risk. Potential 50%, risk 50%. The energy comes through you, not from you, Libra. So it's great, just get on with that new project. You've got two really good cards here to sort of spur you on to go, okay, this is what I'm going to do now. I'm full of energy, I'm full of inspiration. I'm going to get onto it, I'm going to do it. And that is going to be very much in play for the whole month. So use the Magician wisely and just get on with it. But don't expect everything to go smoothly. As you know, there's ups and downs and roundabouts. So it's a great card just for you to start something new in terms of a project. Be great. Let's see May, June and see what you were doing and what was going on. 5 of Swords, so a bit of conflict there. People telling you how things are, it's sort of a bit of that where we go asking advice from a few different people and they give us all 5 different answers instead of just doing what you want to do yourself. People mean well, but then their perspective is different to yours, and that can create a bit of conflict where you go, oh my God, I wish I'd just taken on and relied on my own advice rather than asking these people, because they've just made me even more confused, and now I feel a bit conflicted. So that energy was there. It's still around, so just do what you're going to do anyway. Sometimes it can be a bit risky to ask other people what they would do in a situation, because they'll just tell you what they're going to do. and it's not going to help you. Recent influences, and we have the Five of Pentacles, so feeling a bit out of the loop, feeling a bit out in the cold, another 5, so change is definitely on the menu for this 4 weeks coming up for you, and going with the flow, with the change. Maybe it's a bit of an introspective card, the Five of Pentacles. It's where you do feel a bit out in the cold, but you kind of want to be there. You don't want to be socializing too much. You just want to be doing your own thing and changing a few things that you're not happy with in your own life. So it's a good card in that perspective, in that genre, that you can kind of just be like that and live in that for a few weeks. It's not going to be there a long time, but it is there for you just to go, okay, just pull back a bit and just go through this changes that you've got going on by yourself. You don't really need to involve other people at the moment. It's all about you and your energies and what you want to create for yourself. The lesson you're learning. And we have the Emperor, the Father card. And this, once again, is very much about reaching to the top. It goes very well. Actually, the 10th house does talk about the Father. It incorporates the Father in it. So, you know, what's his advice? What did the Father do? You know, fathers are usually on the mainstream, people that we look up to, but they get on with things and they get things done and they reach where they want to go. A very powerful energy, but it's also a disciplined, strategic energy as well. So that's what the aspects of the Emperor is, what we need to sort of get on with this project as sent down by the Magician, to get on with it and realise it will be a trek and a journey, but in the end, it's going to be well worth it for you. And once again, about fathers, it's about reminding ourselves about our fathers and where we come from and what they've given to us. Near future. And then we have another beautiful male mentor card in the King of Pentacles. He is great as well. He just gets on. He's very dependable. He gets on. He gets to the top. He gets to where he wants to go. He's a man of few words. He's very much a practical person that just gets on and creates things and does things, makes things happen. Yeah, very much a mentor and somebody that we can rely on, absolutely. So he's coming in as well for you, or that kind of energy is coming in. Let's have a look at what's happening that you're not realising, and we have the Moon. So there's a bit of an unknown tagging onto this energy here with the Moon, so we can't quite see where we're going, but we have to really rely on our intuition. Could be dreams coming through as well for you, messages, intuitive messages, and take notice of those kind of things coming through for you, messages coming through for you in dreams or just in your own intuition, banging away saying, listen to this. You've got to, use your intuition over your mind, Libra. So, yeah, but things might be a bit murky at the moment, but they will become apparent shortly. So don't give up. It's a major card. So just don't be forcing things too fast. I would wait till after the full moon, which I think is in about the second week of July. Okay, how others see you. Yeah, Three of Swords, a bit of heartbreak there, a bit of grief coming to the surface there, a bit of sadness there. But we all go through this from time to time, people that we've lost, or, relationships that are lost or seem like they're lost, all that kind of energy where we sort of are forced to sort of breathe it in and remember it. It's good for us though, because it's very healing to see how far we've come with that grief or that heartbreak. So quite nice in a way, but we know it's always going to visit us. And the best way to do is just to embrace it, not to run away, because it will follow you. Positive feelings, and we have the Hierophant, so authority, moral compass, number 1. Very spiritual card. The High Priest, very much about using that moral compass, how you want things to go, what's right and wrong for you, and very much relying on yourself. I think this whole reading to me, Libra, is about you relying on yourselves, and you've got some really big icons here to sort of guide you through the next 4 weeks, and sort of self-belief in a way, I guess, too, and, you know, using sad things to sort of work through sad things in your own way and believe in yourself in your own way without other people sort of telling you how to do things, because that can be really annoying sometimes. The outcome. And we get the 10 of Cups, so beautiful card. Really nice card for reaching an emotional level where you're really happy with who you are, and you don't need someone else to make you happy. You can make yourself happy emotionally, and especially in the time of Cancer, because it is all about emotions. So really nice, absolute, but very independent sort of a reading for you guys, Libra. I'm just going to pop a oracle card and a clarifier on that 3 of Swords. The Hawk. And what did I say about messages and omens? Omens and messages with the Hawk. This is a great one, Libra. When the Hawk appears, expect a message to be delivered to you to aid you in your quest. Perhaps a telephone call from a friend will help you solve a mystery, or a chance meeting with someone may solve a riddle. You may literally see writing on a wall or overhear a conversation between strangers that reveals your own answer unexpectedly. You will know it when it happens. Be open to messages from others and be aware of omens and signs in nature. Thanks so much for listening, Libra. I hope you have a great month. It looks really good for you. It's very personal, so enjoy it. Thank you.